YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to yet another Identity V video. I do apologize for the bad lighting. It is dark outside right now, so the only lighting is the light from my room. So, you know, hopefully that will be okay. So we're looking at how teamwork really we're able to benefit from it and, you know, clutch us up some victories. So the Wu Chang does an excellent teleport on the Enchantress here. We are playing, me and Cloudy, who is my duo, we are playing with Pillow Bear and Kamori here. Two players we get sometimes when we match in rank, and we play very well with them. They're very nice players, very, very nice players, and we have had a lot of success playing with them in the past, so we're always happy to get matched with them. But again, excellent teleport early game from the Wu Chang. They're getting that free hit on the Enchantress, but she's going to buy a lot of time here. Able to transition Kite over towards this area, this 2-pallet area. She's going to vault the window, get the speed boost, and transition all the way over to these other 2 pallets over here. And is just buying as much time as possible for us to decode. The Wu Chang does actually catch sight of Cloudy's bot here, and is going to go after the bot. And unfortunately does get a Terror Shock on it as well, which makes it so he gets a little bit of extra presence. And he's going to go ahead and teleport after Cloudy here. And I think Cloudy makes a really good play. I can't remember. I think it's now. He makes a really good play with the bot. Yeah, so the Wu Chang is going to go for a charge attack here. Cloudy with an excellent job using that bot to take the hit instead of himself. Bot had almost no energy left anyway because the Wu Chang already killed. He's going to throw it on this pallet. Force the Wu Chang to break the pallet and use this time to transition away. This is an excellent job from Cloudy so far. He's going to go over here. The Wu Chang's going to charge attack. And Cloudy does a good job of getting behind the locker or behind the wall or something so the attack didn't register. And now I'm just going to go ahead and give him Owl. He's like, yeah, give me Owl, give me Owl. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll give you Owl. At this point, the Wu Chang does have full presence. He's going to go ahead and teleport over here. Cloudy's going to throw this pallet down so the belt is not effective. Excellent job so far. He even dodges this one as well. I mean, this is great so far. Already, we're at 3 Cypher Machines remaining, and he hasn't even been hit. Excellent job, though, from the Wu Chang, acknowledging that he might try to throw the pallet down, which he did, and avoids getting pallet stunned by swinging at that pallet and gets the hit on the mechanic. But at this point, we already have, again, 3 Cyphers remaining. Enchantress about to pop yet another one. I'm already started one as well. Cloudy does go down here. Unfortunately, there's nothing he can really do. There's no pallets left. The Wu Chang's broken all of them already. He does finally get the down. But an excellent job from Enchantress and Cloudy with those early game kites, buying a lot of time. We're already at 2 Cyphers, and I've already started, you know, one of the other 2 Cyphers at this point. So this is just a very good position so far. Wu Chang's going to go after the Enchantress here. She's going to go for save. Unfortunately, does have to save early. The Wu Chang doing a very good job of forcing that early rescue. Is able to get the save off in time, though. Cloudy does take the hit, so the Enchantress does not get double hit. Good move from him there. The Enchantress is going to try... Or not the Enchantress. I keep saying Enchantress. Priestess is going to go ahead and kite away here, trying to get away. Priestess makes a very good play here. Dodges this hit and gets through the portal, causing the Wu Chang to break it as well, which is incredible. She does unfortunately go down here, but that was some pretty good juice, guys. You can't even lie. When I saw that replay, I was like, how did you manage that? But at this point, it doesn't really matter. We have the last 2 Cyphers almost done, about a finish minus, about 80%. Enchantress's Cypher, about 30% of the way done. That is the last Cypher machine, which is the 10th Cypher. So again, we're already in a good spot so far. And the Wu Chang does decide to teleport. He actually, I think he predicts that they're healing. No, I don't think he ends up, yeah, he doesn't end up seeing them. And I'm actually the one who has to transition in for the rescue since they are healing. But the Wu Chang does a good job of seeing that I'm coming in from the distance. He did acknowledge that I popped that Cypher across the map, so he figured that I'm the one who's probably coming in for the rescue. So he does teleport over there, trying to cut me off. I am able to avoid that full presence Soul Siphon. And we do, yeah, Cloudy does heal the Enchantress, so Enchantress is able to go in for that rescue on the Priestess, and Cloudy is going to go decode that last Cypher. Unfortunately, he is a mechanic, so he's decoding pretty slow, and now very slow that the Enchantress got hit. Enchantress, I think, is able to get, no, unfortunately not able to get the save off. I think I'm the one who ends up doing it. Good teleport from the Wu Chang. A little bit of a misstep from the Priestess. He's able to bell and cancel that portal, but the Enchantress doing an excellent job taking that body block. She now has 4 stacks, which is going to come in clutch later in the game. You're going to find out here momentarily. Cloudy's still working on that Cypher. I think it looks about 60-70% of the way done, but he is a mechanic, so he's decoding very slow. We kind of just have to go in for a double rescue. I actually play for a pallet stun here. I'm tight-kiting this area. As you guys can see here, avoiding this first hit. I know if I can get a pallet stun here, we are able to make the save. So Priestess harassing the save as well, and I'm just kind of looping this area. He does walk through the pallet, and I double back, getting that pallet stun. That was huge. That allows the Priestess to make the save successfully. The Priestess the Enchantress now able to use her 3-stack stun as well. I actually, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit of a bot here. I got a little bit. I almost had another owl, so I was like, all right, well, maybe we'll just try to build this owl for the end game. Cloudy Cypher's almost primed, you know, I kind of got flamed for that. That was a little bit of a bot play on my part, I'll admit. The Wu Chang does get me down, and does teleport on Cloudy, but this is Cloudy's first chair, so this is perfectly fine. The Cypher is almost primed. I think it's about 90% of the way done now. They do pick me up as well. And I'm just trying to build up my other owl. He does teleport on me. I do get soul siphoned. I'm able to juke this first hit though, and I almost juke the second one, but I get stuck on the little wall there, unfortunately. But I'm about 95% of the way to another owl at this point. We're just gonna rush this last Cypher. Again, this, you know, excellent job from us so far, just pressuring this last Cypher. As Enchantress does get a stun off here, almost up to a 3-stack. I think the Cypher is primed, maybe not. Nope, it's about 98. Dodging the first 2 hits, and finally Cloudy is the one to take the hit. They pop the Cypher. Enchantress has a 3-stack as well. She's going to go ahead and use it to buy as much time as possible. Wu Chang, damn, you recovered from that quick. That was fast. And I think he ends up going after me here. Yeah, he's going to teleport after me. And I'm just constantly looking behind him. You guys might notice I'm running a straight line. I'm just trying to build up my owl, and I do get it right as he kills me. Right there, I was able to get a second owl. And I think he just goes ahead and shares me here. Yeah, so they're going to go open first stop. I think the Enchantress is going to open first stop. Priestess is going to stay by in case he teleports. This is very good. Again, just very good game sense all around from the Priestess, you know, acknowledging that if the Wu Chang may want to teleport. Does give him Tinnitus, which is actually in this situation not the best, because if he doesn't have Tinnitus, he might just teleport away and you get a free rescue. But there's no way you can really tell. It's hard to tell the Tinnitus range, so there's no way for the Priestess to really, you know, be able to do that. It's pretty difficult. So, but a good job from her staying behind, you know, acknowledging that she may need to go in for that rescue. Wu Chang just trying to harass her, maybe try to get a teleport off and get that hit. But she is doing a very good job of just distracting this Wu Chang. Enchantress does get the gate open, and then Cloudy ends up transitioning in. I think, yeah, she ends up making the save here. He's going to teleport on us. We do get soul siphoned, and Priestess. I think I tried to get Priestess an owl, but I didn't get it off in time. Priestess does go down here, and she unfortunately is dead on chair. And this is where things get a little bit difficult. This is looking like a tie situation for us. We're not even near the exit gate. He still has teleport. His umbrella's going to be back up in 10 seconds. Enchantress has no stuns available. Now Cloudy has crows. This is just not looking good for us at this point, guys. But you're going to see exactly how our teamwork really comes into play here to clutch us up this victory. Wu Chang is going to go ahead and teleport on Cloudy here. He tries to double bell. Cloudy successfully doing every single calibration. He does not want to get reverse controls, and that is very impressive. I think I do end up giving him an owl here. Yep, he asked for the owl. I give him that owl that I had left. And the Wu Chang actually continues after him here, trying to prevent him from reaching the gate in time. Enchantress trying to body block, but I don't think she is able to. Yeah, no, good job from the Wu Chang, good patience, able to get it down. But all this time, the Enchantress is building up these stuns. He's going to go ahead and throw the umbrella here. We immediately get Soul Siphon. I have to throw down this pallet. And I was saying, like, help me, Enchantress should stun, but I didn't realize she also got Soul Siphon, so that was my bad. But you're also going to see I have max struggle speed on Seer. This is going to come into play. So what he's going to do is he's going to carry me away from the exit gate. He's actually just going to drop me, which was interesting. I'm actually surprised he didn't go ahead and chair. I might have gone for a chair there. But Enchantress going to get the stun. Tries to body block yet again. Unfortunately, good patience from the Wu Chang hitting out Cloudy there. And I'm just going to crawl away. Knowing that he tries to take me to the far chair, which he is, I will be able to struggle free with that struggle speed, especially because he already dropped me once. I am able to struggle free here. The Enchantress does a great job going to heal up Cloudy here. And look at this play from the Enchantress. He goes for a charge attack. She pulls off at the last second, takes the body block hit, acknowledges the Wu Chang's going to attack recovery, so she goes back, heals Enchantress, or heals Cloudy, and stuns the Wu Chang, so we're all able to get out, and we're able to secure the victory. That was just you know, excellent overall, great, you know, great communication, great teamwork from us. Towards the end there, did not look good, but we were able to clutch up that victory, and it really did work in our favor there. Going into this next game, this is against another Wu Chang on Ever Sleeping Town. I think this is the game where I get a bunch of owls. I'm not sure, actually. The Wu Chang's going to go ahead and teleport towards Corner House. I think he predicted that I was going to go ahead... Yeah, I think he was going to predict that I was going to rotate into that Cypher there, but I actually, you know, I'm a seer. I'm able to see that he's teleporting there, so I rotated away towards Fake Gate instead of going Corner House, and he ends up only finding the Mercenary, which is perfect for us. If you're the Hunter finds the Merc first, that's great. You really don't want to waste a lot of time on a Merc. And Troy's a good survivor. He's able to waste a decent amount of time on the Wu Chang here. He's going to go ahead and use that elbow pad, transition away, and I think the Wu Chang finally just gives up and teleports after me here. But I do see it from a distance. A good call out from Troy as well, saying the Hunter change targets. And I am able to get to this pallet. Wu Chang goes for a hit, juke to the side of the pallet, throw the pallet down, and get to this window. I accidentally slow vault here, which was, I don't know, me being a bot, I guess. I'm going to loop around here. I'm going to go ahead and use my owl, but as you guys can see, constantly looking behind me, I'm already 30% on another owl, and I've been kiting for like literally 5 seconds. So, you really have to look behind you, build up that owl. Again, still looking behind me, I'm going to throw this pallet down, use this to transition, building up that owl more and more. The Wu Chang does not have presence yet, so he cannot soul siphon towards me. I know that I have time to transition. He does end up teleporting here. I should have actually thrown this pallet down, which I didn't, and this, I think it kind of ended up costing me here. I run through this pallet here, and I try to double back pallet stun, but the Wu Chang, good patience, good read from him there, swinging at that pallet. And I do transition over to these last 2 pallets here. Again, I'm going to keep looking behind me here. I see that he's about to belt, throws down the pallet, and I do fail the calibration like a bot. And I know I'm going to go down, so I'm just trying to build up more of an owl. I'm now 90% on getting another owl. The kite wasn't perfect, but it wasted a lot of time. It was, I think, about 60 seconds, and I am able to rebound very, very strong now that I'm about to have a second owl. Forward about to finish his Cypher. Cloudy the Priestess able to finish his Cypher, and I think Merc was getting done pretty soon. So yeah, forward Cypher about 90% of the way done, and the Mercenary is transitioning in for the rescue now. And as you can see, yeah, forward wrapping up his Cypher there. Good elbow pad. He's going to elbow pad past the Wu Chang. I think he dodges the bell. Yeah, dodging the bell as well. This is very good patience. Takes the hit, gets the rescue off. And again, I'm going to transition away here. Just building up that owl, as you guys can see. Able to get the second owl. This is the second one. All right, so we're able to get more. And already 10% on another one. So I'm able to take the hit, keep transitioning away. Still looking behind me, guys. This is key. I see him bell, throw the pallet down, vault the window, get the speed boost, and I'm going to transition over to these 2 pallets. This isn't the best area, but I don't really have anywhere else I can go at this point. The Wu Chang does teleport on me. I do get soul siphoned, unfortunately. And I know I'm going to go down, but I'm just trying to build up another owl. I'm now 50% on my 3rd owl. Forward, a little bit of a misstep. He might have lagged or something. I'm not really sure. It's unfortunate, but he does a very good job. I was actually very, very surprised. This forward made some incredible plays in this game. He avoided getting hit there. Did go for a stun, thinking that he was going to pick me up, and he was actually just breaking the pallet. But able to avoid this hit, able to avoid this next one as well. Goes for a charge attack. Good short dash, avoiding that charge attack. Excellent job. Throws the pallet down. He's buying so much time at this point. I am almost self-healed. I do run max sticker on Seer, and I do self-heal at this point. I'm going to transition out here. I know I'm dead, but I am just trying to build up more of an owl, and this just wastes time. I'm able to dodge the first hit, avoid the second hit, and he finally charge attacks me, but I'm going to go ahead and die away from all Cypher machines, and basically set up the forward to get another rescue. I'm now 90% on my 3rd owl. And you guys can see, constantly looking behind me. If you die as a seer, it's not that bad as long as you're building up a second owl. You need to get those owls. That is absolutely key. Cloudy is able to pop his Cypher in a second here, and I think the Mercenary Troy goes in and does Corner House, which is about 20% of the way done. So it's just about me getting another owl and forward harassing as long as possible here. He is going to switch forms to black form. This is better to camp. Forward makes an excellent save. Dodges the bell. And I think he's able to bait the hit on the chair. Look at that. Excellent job from the forward. That was an incredible save. Again, constantly looking behind me, guys. I'm trying to get this owl. Goes for that charge attack. I do get the owl. That is my 3rd one. Buying as much time as possible. I'm able to dodge the bell as well. I try to get the forward to body block, but unfortunately, I got a little bit too far away from that. He's okay. He still has about half football, so he can go for stuns. And I do die intentionally in this pallet, making it so the forward can stun here. Again, excellent patience. Forward does take that bell hit. Wucheng tries to pick me up, goes for the stun. We run away here, throws the pallet down, and this is the Cypher's, at this point, I believe is primed. Forward's got a body block there. This is just excellent gameplay. Excellent teamwork from me. You know, me and the Forward worked very well together. You know, I'm not actually teamed up with this Forward. You know, you guys know I'm dueling with Cloudy. But I'm able to die in multiple corners. Forward played extremely well. I see that, looking behind me again, I see that he's about to bell. Vault the window so I don't get belled. I'm going to keep transitioning here. I think I get about 90% on a 4th owl, but I don't end up getting it, unfortunately. I'm going to vault this window, slow vaulting again because I'm a bot. He does get a bell here, and there's not much I can really do at this point, unfortunately. He is able to get me down. And I think he teleports on the Forward. Unfortunately, I did use all of these pallets, and I think this match ends up being a tie. But it's still okay. I gotta show you guys getting all those owls, and you know, Yseer is very good. He's gonna go ahead and come back, pick me up, and I think that does end up resulting in a tie. I can't remember what happened in this match, but yeah. But it was again great teamwork overall. So Wucheng is going to chair me here, and that's it for me. But yeah. That is going to wrap it up for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a video on teamwork, great communication between, even with randoms. You know, you guys can see the communication is there, and we're able to secure wins and play well together. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.